Hey everyone, Jonas Allen with Cold Outdoorsman here. I want to take you a look through a quick video review of the Intova HD2 marine grade camera. It's a GoPro alternative out there and thought you might be interested to see what the footage looks like. As you can see here, I've taken a few trips. This one was on the Rogue River. You can see the 1080p full HD video looks great. You can make out details not just in the foreground on the boat, but even in the distance on the hill and even in the middle where you're looking at this island with striations in the rocks. You can see individual riffles in the river. Looks great. Beautiful video footage here above water. Now the Intova HD2 is a marine grade camera. It goes 100 meters underwater. That's a pretty hefty distance down there. The advantage to that is that as a marine grade, it's crystal clear images underwater as well as above. So here you can see the individual bubbles in the waterfall. You can make out some details on the moss. It gets a little blurry as the camera gets close. But you can go below water, and when you transition back up above, look at that. Nothing on the screen. Beautiful image of this waterfall here in the Columbia River Gorge. Now as we go back to the river here in the Rogue River in southern Oregon, when you come up out of the water on that previous shot, the water went off no problem. Here, where water's not hitting it uniformly, you see a little bit of water on the lens there. You can see it right there in the middle. Most of the frame is okay, but right there where that water's sticking, it's a little bit troublesome having to make out the rest of the picture. You get some more spray, covers the lens even further, and most of the frame is obscured. It's going to be hard for capturing really good action camera footage. Now one of the really nice things about the Intova HD2 camera is its zoom. It's got a 4x zoom. Unlike a lot of zooms which are really digital, so technically you just see a bunch of pixels that become bigger, this one actually maintains resolution. Here on the Rogue River we found 3 river otters who had just bagged a massive steelhead. You can see that guy there celebrating. In addition to the detail there on the otters, you can actually see details, the tassels on the grass waving behind them. You can see details in the water. There's a little bit of contrast issue, but by and large, this is a beautiful, beautiful picture. The next shot I want to show, though, really highlights that contrast issue. So here you see a lens flare, that's all well and good. After we make this turn, you can see a duck take off. Again, great detail in capturing this video. But once we actually do a 360-degree spin, watch the difference when the camera goes focusing on the white wake, and then when it goes up and you see it trying to come to terms with that dark shore. It really has a hard time capturing that image and then adjusting there at the end. But here's real time. Look at this actual audio test here. This is the shortcoming of the camera.
And here I am really close. I'm not sure if you can tell. I'm about 1 foot, 12 inches, 1 foot away from the camera. Talking at a normal voice, and I'm not sure if you can hear. So I'm going to back away now. Here I am, about 5 feet.
I'm backing up here. I'm going to start yelling.
Now let's try yelling. I am 10 feet away from the camera. Can you hear me? I am now walking closer. I'm about 5 feet away. How are you doing? I'm about 1 foot away from the camera. Can you hear me? I'm about 1 foot away. Hello, hello. I'm walking back, still yelling, 5 feet. I'm 10 feet away, yelling.
So there you go. On the whole, the Intova HD2 marine grade camera is a good action cam. Struggles with contrast at times, struggles with audio quality, but on the whole, I really enjoyed it. I was bummed that the audio quality wasn't better. I wouldn't recommend this as an action cam if it's going to be your sole capturing for audio. But if you're just looking for video and you're going to edit your own audio in, off to the races. For the full review, head on over to coldoutdoorsman.com.